making just one change from the team that defeated Botswana. Kagiso Malinga is rewarded for his debut contribution from the bench after needing stitches. That was following a horror challenge from Gianni Tabanso against Lesotho. The man who replaced very lopsided. We've already seen, nasty one. Lesotho reverse their trend against Zambia.
It's going to be a very exhilarating game that we're expecting today, with both nations winning in their opening games. And now we see Dube there just lifting his foot high on the head of Mamba.
Felix Badenhorst goes direct. That's well watched by Saleng. It's over elaborating there, and he's given the ball away. Not many options for Eswatini further up the field, but things looking promising now. Driving towards the byline, trying to get that cross in. It's been fed behind for a corner kick. And now, at 20 years of age, playing for Bafana Bafana. That's well won by Malinga. That's very ambitious for Kagiso Malinga. Quite difficult for Bafana Bafana to put together this team as Saleng comes tearing forward. He's done tremendously well here. In May, Manzini Warriors. As we watch Rashid Daruk go down under the challenge of Nzinisa.
And look at Mamba. The wind had nothing to do with it. The boy's got it in his hand to throw it all the way like a set piece in the
/ cross. Not quite sure what the intention was. There's Magagula. Referee not happy with that challenge. He's deemed it necessary to pull this one back for Eswatini. Free kick.
Pashela opting to go down.
So Felix Badenhorst more than capable of hitting the target and scoring from this kind of position. Don't think he went direct that time around. He's just looking to fizz it in and hoping one of his teammates could get any kind of touch on it. Nice ball from Badenhorst to Nzinisa. Evades the challenge of Sitebe, although I think Sitebe had done enough to just put him off. A good safe clearing header. Patlele to Kulisi, feeds Brooks. His was first name Slangu, so appropriately named for his position on the field. Now look at this. Speaking of positions, maybe where he would have picked.
The Rugu getting it wrong, and again Sabelo. Scully always in the thick of things, always fighting for the
opposing barrier has been assembled. That is a big wall. Badenhorst and Figueiredo, the latter surely only there as a decoy. It is Badenhorst who strikes it the same way that he was able to stick it away against Lesotho.
With the same distance where the set piece is, for me, I would opt for
own path, and he doesn't get the free kick, but he's been able to spring up and keep going. Here's the ball now. Patlele. Need to clear their lines. Patlongo gets on it, but there's a...
That's why Grant, I was a bit surprised, because Mamba is naturally a left footer. He went to take the free kick, but Figueiredo said, no, let me take it. It was always going to go out before it.
Oh, this is a huge moment here for Felix Badenhorst. He has already been booked. Well, the Reds produced a game-changing moment here. The Achilles of Kulisi. Here's a look.
Kolisi came and clipped the ball from him, stole it, and then he kicked hard behind the ankle of Kolisi. Look at, he's looking up, he tries to control it, gets away from him. Kolisi steals it, and he's already seeing that Kolisi has put a foot. He just swings. And look at this one that I have a problem with. You see, he just should have let Sitebe go, not try to overtake him or go through him to get the ball. That's a soft yellow card for me.
The fact that it was Felix Badenhorst as Saleng uses his strength to grab possession of the ball. because looking to utilize the pace of Figueiredo. It drops for Figueiredo! And a wonderful save from Veli Motwa, who can't believe that the 10 men of Eswatini have been made his international debut 2 days ago, thwarting Justice Figueiredo.
Oh, but I love how he held his ground. Look at how he looks at the ball and waits for Figueiredo to make a decision and pounds the ball away with his strong right hand. Shouts at his...
Resulted in corners. South Africa's defenders prepared to put it behind. Wow. Wow. Very, very close. So, Justice Figueiredo and now for Ketukukle Mkonfo.
Look at the brilliant ball played in the 6 yard. And
this Cosafa team. That's good. That's Saleng now. Brooks. First time cross from Brooks. Good header away. This is broken for Sibanyoni. He can't miss from there. And just as Malinga did 2 days ago, off the bench and onto the score sheet, it's this time Thabang Sibanyoni and South Africa lead.
Magnificent, Grant. What a move from the South African players with the substitute Sibanyoni just being introduced there. Gets second touch of the game. That's what he possesses, the pace game. But with Saleng on instrumental with the passes, trying always to go forward to be offensive. And Brooks playing that quality cross into the field of play, not defended very well. Saleng falls in and he just toe pokes it as a striker to get that goal.
On for just a matter of minutes, only his second appearance in a Bafana Bafana shirt. First international goal for Thabang Sibanyoni. A cute little dink into the path of Siatiba Sitebe. Always a difficult pass to execute. Here's Nsinisa. Nsinisa with a big opportunity down the throats of Veli Motwa. And trying to play on the break. Chances.
Mamba playing a perfect ball just behind the defense, and Dube trying to just handle it. It just gets stuck in between his legs, and yes, Sabelo just retreats very well. Powerful shot.
Didn't drop kindly that time around for Mamba. Probably a little ill-advised to try and keep that alive. Marks will latch onto this, delivers a first-time ball. Mkolisi leaves it. Chance for a second. And Malinga. 2 international goals for Malinga.
Look at the power that Matt possesses on the right-hand side with that impale cross. It's going powerful, and the wiseness, the cleverness of Mkolisi, and the way Dlamini, the goalkeeper, came out, it made it difficult for Malinga to actually see the target clearly.